So I've seen this car at a few no preps. I've never seen it at a race week because I've never gone to a race week in a few years.
We've done race week every year it's been going, so.
Gotcha. What is the setup on the Mustang here?
It is a 65 Mustang, blown injected alcohol. It's got a 3-speed Limco with Bruno drive.
And you're doing what class?
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
It's the only thing we fit in anymore with it.
Yeah, no kidding. How much power is it making?
We don't know. It's probably right around 1,600 horse.
That's crazy because it's a coupe. It's not a fastback, and
Correct.
It just has
it's all steel body, all glass,
and it's got this giant blower out there.
Yep.
That is, I love the look of the car.
Thanks.
Does that help you or hurt you on the cruise at all? Do you take the belt
It's tricky to deal with. No, we run the belt. We switched over. We put 91 in it, and we drive it on regular pump gas. We have a different, we retune for that. So, but it does pretty good. It's pretty drivable. We put a couple block offs on the butterflies so that we can. So it doesn't get so much air.
What's your biggest struggle driving through the
heat?
Heat?
Yeah.
That's the third person to say heat.
Yeah, heat's our worst. Valve train fights us a little bit.
I've heard valve train as well, so that seems to be the biggest issue.
We hopefully fix that this year, but we'll see.
Awesome.
Time will tell.
Well, I'm glad to talk to you. Thanks for bringing the car out.
Thanks.
Good luck this week.
You bet.
Absolutely. Wait, hang on. That's what I just. That's not the same blower that was on it before.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm gonna go with that's the way it is. So you have a race blower and a
we run a looser blower on the street.
You have a cruising blower. I don't have a blower. You have two of them.
You should work on that.
I actually do. One of my cars, it does have a supercharger on it, but is it the same size? Is it just what's different about it?
It's smaller. It's made to look the same.
Is the other one like a 1471?
It's a 14 high helix on the other one.
And this one's 871?
Yeah.
Well, that's neat. I'm guessing you guys are obviously getting loaded up and you're happy with that 776?
774, I believe.
774.
We're good with that.
Fastest pass of the day so far.
We just want to be 7s all weekend, all week. So
very nice.
Got that one off, and nobody beat it yet. So everybody's still trying to work out some issues.
Yeah.
But
so you guys
luckily for a change, we've had less issues than everybody else.
There you go. How far or how long does it look like the route's going to take you guys tomorrow?
Probably 6 hours, I'm guessing.
Oh, really? Well, at least you have all day.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys there.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Yep. What's the situation?
Situation is critical with the top half of the motor being removed.
That is a blower car, and there is no blower on it. I can already tell this is going to be a very stupid question, but how are things going?
Oh, it's going all right. It's not the end of the world. We're just trying to figure out the best way to put this back together.
What happened?
We got some lifters going away on us.
Did you bring extras?
Yep, of course.
Well, I mean, of course. Valve train and heat seems to be the biggest problems I hear that you guys have. So it's fixed. You're just putting it back together. It's fixed. You're just putting it back together.
We're waiting for somebody to bring a couple parts, but
gotcha. Gotcha. Glad to hear it. I look over and I was like, that's a blower car, and there's no blower on it. That's a problem.
I saw you guys pull in. I'm like, God,
what is it doing? All right, the stick shift car is still not started yet. It looks like they're actually putting the blower on the Mustang now. Well, that's positive. We'll check it with them real quick.
The big freaking schedule.
Is that your block off plate for your blower?
It's 3D printed.
Yeah. That's pretty freaking cool, actually.
Why do you do this? Too much dry layer.
Did you guys figure it out? You guys got it back together and all good? Good to go?
Yep, I think we're good. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're working. We'll see you guys at the track tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yep. You guys are probably really sick of seeing my face, huh? Does it kind of suck that
we like you guys.
You literally put it back together and now you got to take it all apart?
We just did this.
You just did this.
We haven't even gone, what, 2 miles from the hotel, and we got to take it back apart?
But now you're swapping blowers, putting it in, I guess, race trim?
Mode.
Race trim for you guys? Yeah. What was your best ET? What was it, a
774.
774. And so you guys are leading. You guys are the best ET of everybody so far.
Quite a bit right now.
Well, I'm going to leave you guys to it. You guys look busy, so I don't want to disturb you too much. Good luck. Good luck today, guys. I could say I passed a blown Mustang in Denali, so.
Don't forget it had a flat tire.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you guys good now?
I think so. We put the small tires on it. Tried to find somebody that's got tubes.
Oh shit!
Later
It is.
on.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So I have a question for you. So I know you guys switch blowers and everything like that. How long does it take you to go from like street trim to race trim and then race trim to street trim?
With two people, it takes about 30 minutes.
30 minutes each way?
Each way. We take our time just so we don't forget and screw something up. But
right.
if we're getting after it, we can do it in 30 minutes.
Nice, nice. So you're looking for an inner tube for the tire then?
Yeah, we think we may have one found. So
good.
Looking for an inner tube to fit that.
Any
tire.
other issues so far on the road for you guys?
It's been great today. Got that towel out of the radiator and she runs nice and cool.
Very nice. Awesome. Glad to hear it, guys. Take your picture and then we'll see you down the road.
Sounds good.
Yep. So one of the things that every racer has to do is to make sure that I already explained this yesterday, but they go through the paper directions and there's checkpoints. This is one of the checkpoints. They have to take a picture of them and their car at the checkpoint and then move on. And then they have to show the picture at the next racetrack to prove that they were there.
Hey, the Mustang made it! Woohoo! He just pulled in. So this blown Mustang is first place overall, and they've been having issues. They had a head gasket they had to replace, and they just pulled in with 22 minutes to spare with the trailer on it and the slicks on the back. They might need to make it pass with the radials on. Woo! Made it!
We ain't down the track yet.
Holy crap! You just gonna slap it pass down right now with the radials on?
Yeah.
Nice.
Another 10-5's been.
There you go. Literally pulled in 2 minutes ago, and he's got his helmet on, already had his race jacket on, and he's gonna throw a pass down right now.
We're not gonna run.
All right.
Okay, so here's what you need to know. 8th mile, your sign's on the right-hand side. It's a little square white sign. Your turn-offs are on the right-hand side. After you get to the 8th, you need to be on the binders because it's got a couple humps in there. When you go all the way down to the bottom, you'll see the cones, and that's gonna be your turn-off. Yeah, don't go to the cones. Right before the cones is your turn-off. Make sure after you get through the 8th, get on the binders because this pig's heavy and there's some bumps down there.
We're just running the street too.
I understand, but just want to know you know everything. Lifter again.
What do you have to fix on it?
2 head gaskets and a lifter.
Both the head gaskets?
Both head gaskets.
Oh my gosh. You made it with 20 minutes to spare. Woo.
This Mustang just got here. It takes them 30 minutes to get into race trim. They don't have 30 minutes. If they don't make a pass within the next 10 minutes, they're disqualified. Street tires, street blower, still block off on the blower. They have to make a pass right now to not get disqualified.
So lucky for him, the way things work today is he's going to get the back half from his pass yesterday. So he's not as bad as someone would have been if they were on the whole quarter today. So lucky for him. We'll see how the standings come out. It may be Tina in first or maybe him still. We'll see. Whew. I bet oh,
Got that monkey off my back.
yeah, you made it. Oh man, I bet that was a rush.
Starting to doubt myself. Yeah, Jordan and I thrashed on this thing all day.
Oh my god.
He's stuck in there with me. He's badass. We had to tune this thing on the way here on gas because we didn't have a tune-up to go down the quarter mile on gas.
Yeah, and it takes you a
lame.
while to swap over.
Yeah, and it's lame on gas, but we just had to get A to B on one slip, so.
You're probably one of the very few people that are happy about the 8th mile situation because you get your back
today,
half from yesterday.
This is a good thing for me.
I know.
It worked out in my favor. That was bullshit,
Oh my
but
gosh.
a little dark down there. I've never been to this track. I didn't really know where the 8th was. I think I ran through the 8th.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I was like, shit, there goes the cones I think Matt was talking about, and I'm way past those. Where's the sandbox?
So what all did you have to do?
Well, we tore it apart this morning because we found we had another lifter. We heard a lifter yesterday because we had a push rod jump out of the hole. And so we tore it apart, fixed that, put it all back together. And as we were cranking it over, the radiator cap was off, and we cranked it over and water sprayed up out of the
instantly.
radiator deck.
Oh.
So we tore it back down, pulled the heads off, put 2 head gaskets in, both sides, number 1 and 8 were out. The head gaskets are fine. I probably could have reused them, but it's just one of them unknowns that I found a machine shop in 20 miles away that had a set of used gaskets. We threw those in there, and here we are. So we've been thrashing all day. We thought we were in the clear at 4 o'clock, but at 6 o'clock we were like,
yeah,
this is getting too close.
This is the man that helped you out?
Yeah, Jordan.
Nice, good work.
You guys did great.
He's over here eating his
I gotta go
breakfast
back
now.
to the hotel and clean up my oil slick because we were changing the oil. The thing was tilted. It was running oil out of it. So we threw a kitty litter down, but that was the best
Y'all
we
staying in
did.
the same hotel?
Yeah.
I think we're going to get on the road and head that way. So.
You're smart.
Well, I don't know. If something happens in the middle of the night, we ain't going to be too smart.
Call me. Serious, call me.
What are you ain't going to do nothing? You're going to be at the hotel?
We'll be not that far behind you.
Oh, are you leaving tonight?
We're going to leave early.
Oh, why ain't you go back to the hotel?
I need to at least take a shower and clean up.
They made it. They've been rolling in late the last 2 race days. They have a lot more time this time. They have about 8 times as much time. They've got just under 2 hours to get swapped over and run a good number so they can regain the lead against Tina. Tina had a good pass, so they're gonna have to run a 7-something to get back in the lead. So we'll see if they got time to do it. Woohoo! Tons of time. This
Yeah, we got a lot of time now.
How was the drive yesterday?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. We thought we heard some stuff last night, so we tore it apart. Everything checked out good. We put one lifter in it because the roller was beat up from rolling on that bad cam. But
Yeah.
it wasn't bad. It just thought while I was there, let's put it in.
Preventative.
Yep. So
Good.
put it all back together. We started on our way here, and the ground wires broke off the injection, the power, the ground side. One side went dead, so we got it all put back together. We started it, the other side was dead. It broke off at the same time.
Oh man.
We got to fix that real quick while we're here, but I think we're good.
Much easier fixes than 2 days ago.
Yeah, Eagle Machine. I need to say a big thanks to those guys getting us those head gaskets.
Yeah.
Got us in the game. We barely made it, but
Yeah, no kidding.
I got so many different people helping me. I can't keep everybody straight. I need to try to find a welder before I leave.
They're gonna re-weld some stuff on their trailer.
I need to talk to them because I think my tongue's about to break off my trailer.
Oh man, it's a lot of weight.
It's cracked. We hit a pretty good bump last night. It's
Yeah.
good.
Well, good luck. So after the previous day of racing, Royce is now in 2nd place to Tina Pierce. He needs a 760 to tie Tina, or at least a 7-something to be within reach of her tomorrow for the final day of racing. Find out if he's gonna go hot lap it. I'm continuing to do the math, and right now you can see Tina's leading, you don't know what number I'm looking at. Tina's leading by basically 0.101 seconds as of the pass that Royce just made. That's why he's coming back up here, because he wants to close that gap. Otherwise Friday's gonna be a big struggle, because we know Tina's truck can run a 7. They barely started turning that thing up. Oh yeah, here it comes. What he wants.
Can we get it cleaned up? Yeah.
because the water dripping down there.
I forgot to turn the water pump on. That's why it's pushing.
Oh, push it out of this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just push it out of the cap.
Can you throw it in neutral so we can back you up and get that cleaned up?
Oh, thank God. So he just forgot to turn his water pump on, which hopefully won't be bad for the motor, but it puked some water or coolant onto the track, so they're going to clean that up and should be able to make a pass. Issue with shifting there. I wish I could coast to a 945.
I broke it.
Through the gear?
No, I broke the shifter off.
Alright guys,
Damn.
Shifter off.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not.
It was pulling hard. Yanked it harder and snapped it off. And then I went ahead and shifted high gear, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to have enough gear for the whole pass.
Oh no. You really wanted that second gear.
That was, yeah, it was on a pass.
What did the 60-foot do?
It was a little slower, but our 330 was faster.
Oh man,
So
that's where it shook.
It was going to go.
Damn. Well, it's just gonna make Friday that much more interesting. Get there early. You're gonna need some.
Yeah, when we make it there, I don't know. I might have to overnight some pulleys or something, make this thing fly.
I like to hear that. Yeah, it's so fun to see this thing on the road.
It is. It's, you know, it's awesome. People really get to enjoy seeing it.
There's nothing else out there like this.
It's
on
an
the road.
oddball deal anyway.
You have to go to Australia to see blown alcohol cars
Stupid like
street.
this.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
You guys are here way too early.
No, this isn't
Yeah, in the
normal.
morning. 5:30.
5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We had a lot of trouble.
Uh-oh.
We didn't leave the other track till, well, we left town at like 7:30 because we had to get the hitch re-welded on the trailer.
Oh.
It wasn't broke all the way off, but it was going to be. So we got that fixed, and
I think everyone checked their trailers yesterday.
yeah, yeah. After that, that was a bad deal.
Yeah. What happened on the road last night?
Yeah, it was nice and cool.
Was it?
It's actually enjoyable to ride in the car for a change.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's way too hot to drive.
Alternator belt came off.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where, but
Do you have a spare one or not?
that was the spare.
Oh, that was the spare.
Put it on right before Noble. By the time we got out of Noble, everything was closed.
Well, we'll be watching for you.
I thought so yesterday too, and that didn't work out.
Yeah. No kidding. Hopefully we can get a good one in and take it easy today.
Yeah.
Good luck,
That's
guys.
good. Thanks. I think that's it.
Oh, did you break the car off?
She broke.
Oh, no. Well, that's definitely not how we wanted to see the $15,000 shootout end, but that's the way it goes. Congratulations to Tina and David for the $15,000 win for the overall quickest average of the week. And I believe they locked in their win for their class as well.
Game getting started.
Congratulations.
That's all right. That is.
You both made it just far enough.
You made it. You made it here. You finished.
No.
Yeah.
You finished. That was a good
That
job.
blocker.
Iron block. Pieces of it.
Hey, at least we finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you get right there for?
It was 1050.
Is that enough to win the
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching that video. If you have not checked out our merch store recently, there's over 100 items on there with a bunch of new releases. We'll have a link in the description below, so make sure you guys go check that out. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there and check out these couple videos over here. Also, go ahead and check out our new channel, 1320 Video Uncut. We're gonna have a whole bunch of unseen content on that channel right there, so make sure you stay tuned and check that out. We'll see you guys in the next video.